This is Buster. He's our new mascot for the leather shop. He's solid white, except for that little black nose and those two little freckles. And, oh.
Good morning and welcome to Heartland Outdoor Living. This morning we're going to be doing a brief video on how to make a leather strop. Initially we posted a video, I don't know, it's been a week or so ago, well, you know me, I'm always running behind, so it may have been as much as a month ago. We posted a video on how to use a leather strop. We've made a few of these and had them on sale in the past, and during the time that I was selling them last go around, I had a couple of customers who were buying them for gifts for like Father's Day and or maybe even grandsons and stuff like that. So we posted a video on how to use the leather strop, and since that video was posted, we've actually had a few people who've sent us messages or something asking. They didn't come out and directly ask how to make it. They said they were going to try to figure it out, and or a couple of them did, I believe, even ask, if we could do a how-to video. So today, that's what we're posting today, and I'm going to walk you through. I'm actually making another, my goal is to have another 20 of these ready by the time this video airs, and they'll be on our Etsy store for people that want to buy them for Father's Day gifts. And oddly enough, the majority of them we sold this last go around are going for Father's Day's gifts, wedding gifts and stuff like that. So I thought beginning of June, if I had them ready to go and they're ready to ship, they might make a perfect little kind of something extra to go along with the gift cards or whatever we normally end up buying our dads. Just something that's kind of handmade, something cool and something affordable. But as you can see, we're going through the process here. The wood that I'm using is 1.5 inches wide, and then it's roughly 12 inches long. So I cut all the boards roughly 12 inches long, and then as you can see from watching the video, we put a curve on the one end, and then I drilled a hole down there on that same end that has the curve. The other end squared off. And right now you can see we're staining them, and like I say, I'm trying to get quite a few of these ready to go and ready for sale. So essentially we start out with the oak sticks. You can buy these at Lowe's or Home Depot or whatever. They're relatively inexpensive. I think the ones I bought were 1.5 inches. Like I say, they're 1.5 inches wide and 2 foot long. And then I don't know, it's probably a 1/2 inch thick if I was guessing. I didn't actually measure it, but it's something like that. So we cut them all, rounded the edges, drilled the holes in it for the little leather carry strap that we'll add later, and then I stained all the area except for where the leather's actually going to be, because it doesn't need stain there. We're going to be covering that with leather. So right about now in the video, you should be seeing me. We're using the rubber cement, and this is Barg's. It's also waterproof, which is good because, like I say, I carry these. I've carried a leather strop in my little bag for hunting and fishing and everything all over the place, so I don't want it falling apart if it gets damp or wet or whatever. But right now what we're doing is we're putting the Bargs on the rough side of the leather, so that actually when it's glued down, the smooth side will be up. And then basically all you do on the Bargs rubber cement is you put it on the leather, you put it on the wood, and then you kind of let it dry. And when it gets to where it's not really sticky, it's ready to go. And the way this stuff works is it sticks to itself. And then when I cut out these leather strips for these sticks, I made them 2 inches wide, 11 inches long. That way I've got a little bit of room to try to cut the excess off. Trying to glue that, if it was cut the exact same length, it's tougher than it looks, so it's just easier and quicker to make it a little wider and then cut the excess off. Right here you can see this tool. We're going to be doing the other side. This time we're going to be gluing the smooth side down so that the rough side is out for the leather strop. And this tool here is just a deal to make it rough so that the rubber cement will actually have a place, something to contact with, and it just gives it a little more grip, if you will. So rough up the smooth side of the leather, and you could do that with most anything. That particular tool that you've seen is made specifically for this, but if you had, I think you could even use a wire brush. All you're trying to do is rough up the smooth to give the rubber cement something to kind of grip to and hold on to. And then, like I say, you can see here we're cleaning up the edges, cutting off the excess, and then tying on the straps at the end. But again, we do have a few of these that are going to be on our Etsy store. I'll post a link down below. And again, I hope you all have a blessed week, and thanks for watching. Hopefully this will help some of y'all that are wanting to build your own, and then if you don't have time to mess with it, maybe you might want to order one from us. We're trying to get them pushed out before Father's Day. And again, no pressure. This channel is not designed to sell our leather products. I figure if we can help some people learn how to make them, great, and then there may be a handful of people that don't have the time or don't want to mess with it, then they have an option to just purchase them. They're pretty affordable, and like I say, they go great. If you're already buying Dad a gift card, you could give him something like this, and it'd be something cool that he would use with his pocket knife pretty regular or whatever. So again, thanks for watching. We appreciate your likes, comments, and subscribes, and may you have a blessed week. What do you think about the new pup? Leave a comment below and let us know what you think. We've already named him, but I'd be curious, what would you name him? Anyways, have a blessed week, guys.